I'm gonna fill up the entire map with every different modded Paragon and see how far they can get. Starting with the Moab Executioner. Just like last time, every single one of these is going to be degree 100. Unfortunately, they don't look like it. In case you didn't see the last video, let me just do a little experiment for you. So here's a Paragon with no Paragon totems, no sacrifices, nothing, degree 56, right? Now we do it again, but we have a modded Paragon totem. You get down one of these, right? It automatically makes it degree 100. So for every single one of these, we'll jump up to around 100, just show the solo, you know, just so you can get an idea of what it does. Here comes the B80, comes in range. Yeah, against group balloons, same thing. I don't think you'll believe me when I tell you this, but we did not lag at all. That was smooth sailing. In the last video with all the normal Paragons, it took like 2 hours to get down the full map for every different one of them because of how bad it was lagging. This was so much easier and it only took 30 minutes. The reason we're doing this video is because I said if we get 20,000 likes, we'll do that. And here we are now. This time we'll do 25,000 likes if you want to see a full map of each 555 tower. Which sounds like probably the worst idea possible. So if you want to see it, let's get 25k. This might seem like a lot, but we're going to start on round 400. That's kind of like the baseline we had last time. Let's press play and hope my game doesn't crash. Go. All right. We're doing okay. We didn't crash. It is pretty laggy, but we didn't crash. That's all that matters. There goes a B80. That's ridiculous. Like I was saying in the last video, due to lag, we're going to inevitably have to skip rounds, okay? It's not going to be smooth 400 to 700 or whatever this one makes it to, you know? Holy shit. Okay, 400 went down, and the farthest they got was maybe to this third one right here. Maybe. Might seem a little crazy. 700. That's what we're going to start at. You guys know how this works by now. Goodbye. I take it back. I'm talking again. Look at this. Okay, we've been frozen for about 2 minutes now, and I don't think it's going anywhere. Look at that. We're getting the spinning wheel of death already on the first tower. Oh my fucking god, dude. I've been trying to click on this thing. Well, I have been clicking on this thing and it won't go away. Like the thing on the left side, it won't go away. I've been trying to do this for like 30 minutes. I click down once, right? It'll take a minute to load. And then once it loads, it clicks twice for some reason and this thing will not go away. No, I finally got off the other one and then I went all the way down because I assumed since there's nothing there, it wouldn't click on anything. And now it's going to open up the other one. I can tell you already, this is 100 times worse than the regular Paragons. Look at this. Not responding. We can't close the program. We've tried doing that before and it gets rid of everything. So that's not going to happen. We just got to sit here for hours upon hours upon hours and wait. Apparently like 94% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. So you should do that. Here we go again. Oh my god. No way. That took another 20 minutes, but look at that. We got it now. Now I have to just sit here, not touch anything whatsoever. Oh my god, we crashed. No. Failed to load original DLL. Great. Great, that means we're gonna have to restart. Wonderful! I love using mods. I love it. In case you don't understand what's going on, everything is now gone. It restarted us again. I hope you guys understand, but I'm not sitting there and looking at a bomb tower for another 8 hours. So we're just saying the limit is 750 plus. We were in the middle of 750, and they were taking care of it, no problem. So it could probably get like 850. I don't even know. But you see, this is exactly why this was a terrible idea. Fiery Doom. Just like before, we're now on round 100. Show you what it does. Yeah, look at this thing. Speed it up a little bit. It's crazy. Once they get close, it does like the tack zone stuff. You couldn't really see it there because it was dealing so much damage, but yeah. This thing is ridiculous. Here's where it's unfortunately for the rest of the video gonna have to differ. What I'm gonna do is not fill up the entire map. We're gonna do one layer around the whole map, just so we don't like crash the game and lag out again. I feel like that's the only way this is even gonna slightly work. And I was definitely wrong. It's more than 50. Like, this is still going to be crazy. There's no point in leaving now. If anything, this is going to make the video better to watch because it's not going to be as laggy. It's still going to be laggy. Like, don't get that twisted. It's just going to be better. I press play and nothing is happening. I think we're about to crash, aren't we? No, 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 no. No, no, no. Holy shit. This is bad. Yeah, this is really bad. But hey, on the bright side, we didn't crash. Also, I'm beginning to believe we're gonna be here for a long time. That was the B80. All that little stuff right there, that was the B80, and it's gone already. You know what? After this one, there needs to be some changes. This is not working. My game won't even load at this point. It's not responding. Oh my god. Oh my god. We beat round 800. I'm sorry, okay, this is gonna be the last time I complain about time. Like, we have to do something different. Round 800 itself took over 4 hours, which is just fucking absurd. Like, this is not working. Oh boy, it feels nice to be smooth again. Look at this, I can click on stuff. Let's see the damage on some of these. We skipped a lot, so obviously it's not gonna have that much, but 350 million, still pretty solid. So I don't really want to wait another 4 or 5 hours to try around 900. But like, they were still getting taken care of. We had a good amount left. I'm saying 900 was the limit. I think that's pretty fair to say. Alright, moving on, and I will explain to you the new rules. Ah, whoa, 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 who is this guy? Hello, it's me. You've probably never seen my face before, but today's an exciting day. I am very happy to announce my very first sponsorship, Manta Sleep. Do you spend long hours looking at a bright screen? Yes, I do. Do you have trouble falling asleep at night? Yes, that's right. Manta Sleep makes the greatest sleep masks out there and ensures you have a great night's sleep every night. It's the perfect solution for any gamer that puts a lot of stress on their eyes, like me, looking at a screen all day. They have a variety of different masks, including the standard sleep mask, the Pro mask, the Silk mask, and the Sound mask, with built-in Bluetooth. How cool is that? Manta Sleep was nice enough to send me some products, so let's try them out. First up is the Manta Sleep Pro. The Pro mask has a breathable, soft mesh strap, unique C-shaped eye cups for side sleepers, and the best part is that it's infinitely adjustable to fit everybody. These eye cups are comfortable and allow for 100% blackout with zero pressure on your eyes. Like, I literally cannot see anything right now. They also sent me the Silk mask, my personal favorite material. It's made of 100% pure 30 mom silk and is very gentle and comfortable on your eyes. I mean, come on, look at this. You cannot say I don't look comfy right now. You can use this product anywhere. On a couch, in the car, playing basketball. Actually, no, I can't see anything. Never mind. Check out Manta Sleep at the link in the description or the pinned comment, and make sure to use code TheNeoGod for 10% off your order. Thanks so much again to Manta Sleep for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to it. 0 Kelvin. Technically, it's called 0 degrees Kelvin, but from what you guys told me in the comments, that's not a real thing. It's just 0 Kelvin. There's no degrees associated. Let me take a moment and tell you how the rest of this video is gonna go. But let me just say, it has been 3 weeks since I did Fiery Doom, the tack shooter Paragon. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. There's some reasons for that. I had finals in school. I went on vacation with my family. I got a new computer. And the biggest one, Bloons updated, which means pretty much every single mod in the game breaks. Just like my voice broke. I got a little voice crack there. I mean, not every single one of them, but a lot of them do. And it takes a lot of time to update them and do all that. And they still haven't done that, which means I went back and I downloaded like an older version of the melon loader. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like how you do mods in this game. I don't remember exactly how I worded it, but I said we needed to make some big changes, or like this video is going to take months to release. And that's because these things are a bitch. They're such a nightmare to work with, like the lag and everything. Hopefully the new computer will make it a little bit better, but that's not really how Bloons was made. Sorry, I'm rambling a little bit. I'll get to it in a sec. But apparently Bloons only utilizes 1 core in your computer, and I have 32. So like the one that it is optimizing though, or utilizing or whatever, is a lot better than the one I had in my other computer. So like overall it should be better, but don't expect a huge change. We're still gonna lag like crazy. So what I was saying to fix that is that we're gonna do a lot less, and I decided on a little number. We are going to do 25 Paragons. Well, 25 of each Paragon, which means it's not going to be an entire map, but I'm still going to space them out. So, I mean, it kind of is. Like, they're covering the entire map, if that makes sense. This might be a little more than 25. I might have to do a little less, but I'm sorry. This is what I have to do, okay? So, even putting 25 is overkill. I could do literally, like, 5 to 10 of these things. It would still be, I think, over around 500 at least. Thank you for listening to me talk, and we're going to get back to it now. Just know it's still going to be crazy, okay? There's no reason to leave. That is everybody. That is now 25 exactly. And if you don't think this is going to be strong or cool or whatever, I don't know how to make you happy. Here's round 300, just a little test, I guess. We'll put it in 10 times speed. Look, even 10 times speed, it's lagging, but it's not terrible. And I'm not going to keep it in 10 times speed the whole time, you know? If you've never seen what this thing does, obviously it attacks very fast, and it shoots icicles like that. The thing is, the icicles will like go from one thing. Let's say there's a B80 right here, here, and here. It'll like bounce between all of them. It's so satisfying. And we'll kind of just see how this goes. Like I said, 25 is still overkill. It's still going to be a lot of lag, but look, we're actually getting frames. We're getting like 1 frame, 2 frames per second, which, you know, is a huge improvement over 1 frame every minute or so, whatever it was before. So it seems I may have gone a bit overboard. 600, there's absolutely no chance. Okay, at the very least, they did crack them. Like, they were about to break. Like, it's probably going to be 500. That's what we're going to try next. But yeah, 600 is a little bit too much. All you need to know is very high number, very strong, very much damage. Boo, 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 lame. What about 550? Yeah, we can definitely do that, right? See, it was so smooth for 1 second. Why is there so many B80s? Also, I probably already said this in this video. Turning down the effects is not going to help, okay? I promise you. When it gets to this point, there's nothing that's going to save you. Okay, 550 was still an hour long, but it is, once again, still better when it comes to lag. And unfortunately, it turns out we still cannot get it. Cannot get 550, so that means we have to go back down to 500. Yeah. I have been frozen on this frame. Oh, there we go. We finally moved after like 5 minutes. I keep getting a little spinning wheel, and yeah, it's not good. I genuinely don't know what to do. Like, do I go down to 10? Do I just sit here and suffer? I know that's what you guys want me to do. I have an idea on how I'm going to fix the lag. Instead of reducing the number of towers down to like 15, 10, 5, I don't know. I have a genius plan that I'm really hoping is going to work, or else we're going to have to go down even further. I'm very sorry. I hate being a little complainer pants, but that was another 5 hours for 25 of these guys. Not... What did we have with the bomb tower? Like 250 or something? If you'll remember, we lost on 550, but we just beat 540. So we're just saying the limit is 545. Check the damage on some of these. 400 million, 500, 700. Almost 1 billion damage from this guy. And the thing is, we only played out 4 rounds. 600, 500, 550, and 540. I don't know why I said those so out of order, but yeah. Superb. Glue. All right, we're making some more changes, but the thing is, we're not doing less Paragons. This right here is my genius idea, okay? Damage times 10. Hear me out. Everything's going to do 10 times more damage. However, everything's going to attack at 10% speed. So overall, it's going to be the exact same amount of damage. It's just going to attack a lot less projectiles, less lag. It does a lot of damage, and it shoots glue really fast, except it's going to be pretty slow now, you know. That's not where the good stuff comes from. Let's say this thing glued a ZOMG or something, right? And we put a dart monkey or anything near it. Whatever's affected by the glue takes like 1,000 times more damage. So like a regular base dart monkey, only 1 damage. This one would do 1,000 or 100 or something. It's like it's multiplied by crazy. I don't really want to count it, but that might be more than 25, might be less. I don't know. The good news is the whole map is covered still. It's like, yeah, the thing is, it still is a full map of modded Paragons. It's just not as tight as it could possibly be, you know? The whole map is covered. Let's just try out round 300, see how that goes. And look at that. There is no lag whatsoever. Oh, there's a little bit, but it's not bad at all. And oh boy, I completely forgot that these are not really for attacking. No, it got rid of everything. What I was trying to say is these are not for attacking. They're more of like a support Paragon. and now I have to rebuy all of them. Okay, we are now good again. I'm just gonna go up to around 100 because I know for a 100% fact we can beat it. At least I'm hoping. Okay, yeah, we're good. Now at the very least, if we lose, it's gonna save our progress. You might consider this cheating, but these are my rules, so I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna get down 1,000 dart monkey just right in the middle and see how much damage this thing has at the end. We lost on 300, so let's go up to 200 and maybe we'll just time lapse from there. Watch the damage on this guy. So I guess it's 500 times more. Every hit, look at that, 500 times more damage. This is so nice. There's no lag. Round 200 fortified B80s, going down, beautiful. This is scaring me a little bit. Look, we got a fortified B80 about to go out, right? Is it gonna break? It is gonna break. Is it gonna get all the way through though? I doubt it. Okay, we're good. What about this time? It's so much closer and they're fortified. There's no shot, right? Let me speed it up a little bit. Oh, we got it. All right, this one, round 242. We have 3 of them. 3 fortified B80s. It looks like they're breaking, but there's no way, right? Right? Yeah, okay. So round 242 with the super glue. So that was like a little bit of a test because I now know that it's not gonna lag pretty much at all. Like that was very smooth, very great. I can now start getting more of these, like more than 25. So like, sorry, that was kind of like the, let's see if this works, you know? And now that it does, we can continue and grow on it. Oh wait, the dart monkey, yeah. 132,000 for a 000 dart monkey in 42 rounds. Pretty crazy. The elite Moab Crippler. All right, I guess this is going to be another test. We're going to do the same thing that we did for the tack shooter. We're just going to do 1 layer outside, see how that is. If it's too laggy, we'll keep it like that. It all just depends on how this one goes. See, that's more like it. Now we have, what, like 100 of these? Probably. We have all the outer layer covered, you know? Just to be extra safe, round 100. See how quick that is? Oh my god. I forgot they have an ability. That's crazy. All right, 100 goes down. Now we're safe to jump up a little bit. Let's try 400. Yeah, oh god, those are going to keep going every time, aren't they? 400, look at that. It is going down with ease. Holy shit, those are fortified P80s, dude. So yeah, obviously we're not going to lose anywhere around 400. Let's try 600. See, that's more like it. They're getting further, but not too far. So that means we can go up to what, 700, 800 probably. Here's 700, and as you can tell, they're getting further and further every single round. So let's just start from here. So I actually let that one play out from 700, and we finally lost on 796. If you look close, total damage, 500 billion. So yeah, damage on these guys is a lot. About 4-ish billion for every single one of them. That's crazy. We'll see tower to tower, but I think my plan, now that it's not very laggy, we're gonna fill it up at least to this point. We might do more, we might do just this, but yeah. Apache Commander. Think of this guy as like a stronger Apache Prime, and then he spawns like 10 small Apache Primes, and that's gonna be for every single one of them. All right, that is everybody, and I know it's kind of annoying. There's a lot of gaps everywhere. I promise you, you can't fit anything on the sides. You can't fit them up top, you know. So yeah, we'll jump up to around 100 like always and see how this goes. They're gonna... Oh, I'll let this play out for a second. You'll notice they're gonna start spawning a bunch of little guys. Every single one of them, the map's gonna be like covered in these guys. At least I think. Yeah, there's batch number 2, I guess. 3, 4, 5. Okay, you get the idea. They just keep spawning. I don't know if it's like capped at a certain limit. Like, I don't know if there's like, oh, you spawn in 6 small guys and then you're good, or if it keeps going, or if they run out of time. I don't know. Either way, I know this is strong. Let's start on 400, see how that goes. Depending on how much these guys move will show us how far they're getting. Like, do you see that? They're barely getting pushed back a tiny bit, then they go back to the front, which means they're killing everything that fast. Oh look, they're all bunched up. That's so satisfying. Honestly, I was expecting to get a little farther than that, but 606. 606 is still crazy. I forgot to look at the total damage, but like each of these, 2 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion. Okay, wait, hold on. The ones in the back had more for some reason. 3.2. Blooncineration and Awe. Oh man, okay. This is my 4th time doing this one. This video has been an absolute train wreck. Nothing's going my way. Everything's going wrong. It's not a good time. So basically last night I was working on the video, right? We did the mortar and we also did the dartling gunner. And for some reason when we lost, I clicked retry last round just like I do every time we lose, right? And I already locked myself in place. Like, I don't know why, but it got rid of everything. Every last one of them, I had to replace all of them down. And yeah, so what I did was try that again. I did a few rounds. I did like 3 or 4 rounds to lock myself in. And guess what? We lost on a stupid round and everything disappeared. So now it was my 3rd time placing them down. So anyways, that happened. I finally finished the mortar after a while. So then next was the dartling gunner. And once again, I filled up the entire map and it was a terrible idea. We started lagging probably worse than we did with the Moab Executioner and like the first ones. I don't think I've ever seen lag like that in my entire life. It was horrible. We were getting 1 frame every like 30 seconds, if that, maybe like once a minute. So I was letting that play out for a few hours and then I come back. I went to my couch. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to leave this. I'm going to go do my own thing. I come back a while later. I walk into my little room and I'm like, oh no, I see my desktop. That means the game crashed. I was like, all right, that's fine. You know, I might have to restart the dartling gunner, but at least all the mortar stuff saved, all the dartling gunner footage saved, so I can be like showing you guys what happened. But no, I also got an error on my OBS once balloons crashed, which did not save the footage. Well, it like kind of did, but I can't access it. You know, it's like corrupted. Let me go in here. This is the thing, right? I gave it a good name, good solid name. So obviously it's not loading. If I click back in here, it says we could not open blank MP4. I'm not going to be a naughty boy today. With the mortar and the dartling gunner, I lost, I think it was either 6 or 7 hours of footage. So I was just like, you know what? I don't want to do this right now. Like the damage output on these things is fucking insane. It is ridiculous. You don't have to micro, you don't have to set the targeting anywhere. It just follows them around. So DDTs just go boom, out. And these guys just try to play catch up the whole time. They can't actually hit the DDTs because DDT's right here. They shoot. By the time it lands, the DDT's over here. Repeat all over. Yeah. So what worked for me last time and what we'll do again is just start on round 300 because I know we are safe there. All right. I'm sorry I've been talking a lot. I just had to let that all out. I was not very happy last night. You know, it's a new day. I'm feeling good. It's not too much of a burden to get all these down again. Oh, wait a second. Okay, we're not done, but I just realized I have somewhat proof. I took a screenshot of all the dartling gunners when I was like halfway done. Let me show you. Let me show you what it was like, okay? Oh, yes. I completely forgot that I took this. Look, you can see here's all the dartling gunner paragons. I did more than this, but that was just like, yeah. You guys like to put me through some shit. You really do. Like, this is terrible. Like I said, this video has been a train wreck so far. At this point, I'm just terrified for everything going wrong. I don't want it to keep going wrong. I just want you guys to know what you put me through, okay? I just want you to know for all of these videos, it is much more rough behind the scenes, okay? You just gotta trust me on that. Oh, that one's only degree 59. Oops. And yeah, this is what it does. It just shoots them like a normal mortar. The thing is, it shoots ridiculously fast. Remember, we all shoot 10 times slower because trying to mitigate lag here. So we did finally lose. I want you guys to take a guess what it was to on round 359. Oh, never mind. I guess it was some ceramics. If you look at the entrance of the map, you'll know it's not a B80. Those are still getting taken care of instantly. Yeah, the unfortunate thing with this guy is that, like I said, it has a lot of popping power. So like these guys, I guarantee can take care of like a round 800 fortified B80. It's just the DDT speed. That's all it is. Damage on these guys, 100 million. Yeah, I mean, we didn't really do too many rounds. The ray of MAD. The ray of pain in my ass. It is quite unfortunate, but as I already mentioned, we're gonna have to do not many of these. Okay, you guys don't... I wish I had the video proof to show you that it was terrible. It was the worst lag I've ever seen in my entire life. And I don't really understand why, because they're not attacking that fast. They're really not. So we're just gonna do it like it was for the glue gunner, you know, still cover the entire like perimeter of the map, but not like super tightly packed, you know? Just like this. Please don't come to my house and hurt me. Don't be mad. This is what we have to do, okay? If you've never seen this before, it basically is just an MAD, like the way it shoots. It shoots those big rockets, the green ones, except they're red now. They shoot a lot faster, deal a lot more damage, and this thing is self-targeting, just like the bottom path. It's like, watch this. They like lock onto stuff and then go back to their like idle position. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. Hopefully when we skip up, it's not going to be too bad. Let's start on round 300. Make sure it's not terrible. Okay, that's good. That's good. It is a bit laggy, but compared to yesterday, this is perfect. Yes, yes, I will take this all day. Yes, this is great. I know I keep talking about it, but when I did this one before, I think we were on round like 750, 700, something like that. Something crazy. And I know these guys aren't going to get that far, but they're still going to get far. God damn it. Okay, 500 is way too much apparently. 450. Here we go again. Hey, 462 with 13 billion damage. That's pretty good to me. I don't know. It might not be what you were expecting, but that's pretty damn good to me. And it's satisfying to move around. Yeah. Super monkey. All right, this one's going to be a little bit different because for some reason, the Super Monkey Paragon that I've always used doesn't exist anymore. I tried looking through the mod menu. It's not there. Tried looking through GitHub. Couldn't find it. Even if we did have it, it would still be different because we only need one. So if you've never seen the Super Monkey Paragon, I have a whole video about it. Essentially, it creates a permanent black hole. So no matter what round it is, you can't lose. Whether it's round 300 or 8,000 or 8 million, like you literally can't lose. So yeah, there's no point even filling up the entire map with it if we had it. Unlimited rounds. Hyper Science. One of the coolest looking one. You know what? I might say it's the coolest looking. My favorite out of all of them is the druid, but the way this one looks, it's just beautiful. Just take a look at this thing. All right, I don't want another dartling gunner situation, so this is what we're going to be working with. It's a lot of them. It is a lot, okay? It's still a whole map. Let's see what this looks like. Hopefully it's not too bad. If you've never seen this thing before, essentially it works as a giant BMA. It turns everything into red balloons and it like shoots really fast. Yeah. And along with that, it splashes on a special thing, kind of like the permabrew. You see that? This guy now has a little, I don't even know what it's called, the Hyper Science buff. So just like we did with the glue, I think I'm going to get down one free 000 dart monkey just right in this corner right here. See how much damage that thing has at the end. Here's round 100, B80, instantly gone. If you notice, there was a lot of those gold bottles. Okay, watch super closely. Once the ZOMG comes out, all of them will throw a bunch of gold bottles. See that dust right there? That's like the BMA potion. I have used this thing many times, and the only problem I've ever had is DDTs, because just like the mortar, it kind of chases them. It throws it at it, and it's like lagging behind a little bit. I don't really know how to explain it. There's just like takes a while in the air to actually hit a balloon. So sometimes DDTs are too fast. Look at those. They're getting chased, and this is round 200. So yeah, let's start from here. No, dude, there's no way that's already it. 236. Okay, wait, retry. I guarantee it was chasing DDTs. That's the problem, dude. Some of these have their little flaws, you know? The DDTs are coming through. They got taken care of that time. Maybe it was just RNG. Yeah, it might have been. Well, I guess let's just hope we get lucky RNG then. Dude, really? 242. Watch, if we go slow, maybe it'll get it this time. I hate when that's the case, you know? Like, you just have to kind of get lucky. All right, well, we somehow got it that time, but we're going to lose on the very next one. Because, yeah, it was 243, now 244. Please, just take care of the DDTs. It's not that hard, please. So for the rest of this time lapse, I'm just warning you now, there's going to be a lot of retries. Oh my god, you know what I just forgot about? We have the abilities. Watch, if I click this, everything's going to be gone. Watch. From the dart monkey. Oh my god. Let me just show you how this works. If you didn't know, let's say you had 4 dart monkeys right here, right? You activate the ability. Now they transform and they can hit the entire map. And they're ridiculously good. We dealt 83 million damage just from using that thing. Oh my god. Watch the damage go up. Ready? That is insane. It's going up by millions every second. All right, that is definitely not fair. We're going to get rid of that. All right, I have come to the conclusion that round 262 is not possible because even if this thing breaks, yeah, the DDTs go out. I'll do it one more time just to prove a point to you. Speed it up a little bit. We'll do 5 times or whatever. This thing is always going to leak out every single time. So yeah, 262 is a limit, and I'm honestly really happy with that because it wasn't DDTs that leaked out. Like, it wasn't chasing them. It was just the fortified B80 was too strong. So damage on these guys is not great. I think that one dart monkey just like stole everything. Primordial King, my favorite Paragon, or I guess custom Paragon by far. This thing is crazy. I guess I'll just show you how it works. So first of all, there's vines, just like the Spirit of the Forest. They cover the entire map. So obviously in the early rounds, we're not going to see anything. Let me just jump up to round 300 with just this thing, okay? Look at this. It has like infinite lightning. It shoots the Avatar of Wrath stuff. Usually it's 10 times faster than that, keep in mind. But it's 10 times damage, so it's the same overall. Look at that. Round 300 just by itself. And it wasn't even a problem whatsoever. This really is another one that I want to fill up the entire map. I do. I really, really do. I hope you guys know that. But I already know that is a terrible decision. Because, like, if my game just crashed and my videos would save, I'd be fine with that. I'd try it out. But the fact is, when they crash with these things, nothing saves. And I just have to restart and tell you guys a stupid story. This is not everybody. We still got to fill up this little area down here. I just want you to take a look at this. Look how thick those vines are. I want you to keep in mind, every last one of these fills the entire map with vines. The purple ones, the crazy ones. Like, even if these guys didn't attack at all, I guarantee you, just the vines alone could easily take care of a fortified B80. So this is going to be fun. As you can tell, they shoot out the tornadoes as well, like just everything. This is round 700. Those are getting taken care of instantly. What the fuck, dude? Round 1000, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? They are taking care of it fine. They're taking care of it just fine. Okay, I knew this one was going to be good, but not this good. Like, this is blowing my mind a little bit. Oh my god, dude. Okay, we're going up to... I'm just going to start skipping from here. Maybe I'll start time-lapsing. I'm just going to start at like 1250, maybe. Round 1800, and they're starting to get close. Like, I don't know, because, yeah, the thing is, if it breaks at all, it is going back to the start. DDTs will never leak out. Nothing underneath the B80 will ever leak out of this. Because of all the tornadoes, dude, but that was close. So I think it might be a safe bet to go up to, like, 1825 or so. The only problem is I can't really play these out, because each round lasts forever. On top of the lag, it makes it worse, too. Like, these are long, long rounds. It's finally over. Round 1830. Let that sink in for a second. That's just crazy. The thing is, I'm very confused. Total damage 90 million? Did it reach the limit and then like reset or something? What the fuck? How does that work? Oh, there we go. These guys have billions. Seems like they're all like 1.6 to 2 billion. Which honestly is not as much as I thought it would be. I guess overall that'd make the damage over 100 billion, but that should be like more like a trillion, right? We're playing rounds in the thousands. Very nicely done, Druid. Round of applause. Yeah. The Pinnacle of Banana Production. I have some unfortunate news. So I have tried looking for months now for a Spike Factory Paragon, a Village Paragon. I mean, technically the Gold Village could count, but that's really buggy. And the Beast Handler. So essentially just Spike Factory and Beast Handler. There is no Paragon for it. And obviously not Mermonkey either yet. That's just brand new. So this will be our final one. So I went ahead and turned off the damage changer and the attack speed changer because I don't know if that's going to affect this thing at all. You know, better safe than sorry. We're not going to be doing that. If you've ever seen one of my videos, you'll understand how the farms are going to work. Basically, we fill up the map with farms and just see how much money we can make before we lose. All right, this is the maximum. Unfortunately, it's just like the heli pilot. There's gaps everywhere and like We can fit 2 more down. You see this right here and right here. We're going to compare a regular farm to this, okay? A monkey Wall Street bottom path and a banana central. I'm going to put it in 10 times speed. Like I said, we're going to lose on round 6. Oh, if you haven't seen these before, essentially it gives you $100,000 every like 1 or 2 seconds. It's ridiculous. I realized another problem. Well, it's not a problem. It actually helps me out, but it's not really fair. I forgot that the Monkey Wall Street gives you lives at the end of every round, so I guess we're getting even further. Round 9, got a lot of green balloons coming out. It is going to be it, and let's see how much money we produced. I mean, okay, well, look at this. Ready? Oh, wait, it didn't tell us, but look, we have 441 million, almost 442 million after 9 rounds, which is crazy. Almost $500 million. These should all be the same. They all made 9 million. Okay, so it's $1 million every round. That's how it works. Let's take a look at the bottom path. 423,824. Is that going to be better or worse than this guy? 556. Okay, they're pretty close, but this one did do better. The total between these two is less than one of these make in 1 round. So yeah, total money made in 9 rounds is roughly 442 million. I mean, we got a little bit for end of round cash and starting cash, but I don't want to do the calculations. Right now on the screen, I'm going to put down the top 5 towers, the ones that got the furthest. The thing is, you should probably take it with a grain of salt, though, because some of them had 25 Paragons, some of them had 200, 100, whatever it is. So in no way are these completely accurate. Just thought I'd tell you that. As I was saying earlier, I haven't worked on the video for a few weeks, so I don't remember the exact like goal. I think I said 25,000 for the full map of 555s. So yeah, let's see that. And now that I know how to mitigate lag, we can go all in on that one. It's not going to be a complete mess up like this one, I guess. But it was all still fun to see. I'm glad I did it. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. Adios.